Hello and welcome to another episode with the WERF League. I am JT. You can find me on Twitter at JT_the Ginger. You can find the WERF League on Twitter at WERF League. Also, WERF League is on YouTube. So check it out. This week 23 of FAAB, 23 and me. Let's find out what's the happy haps going on with the Earth overall standings and week 23 of FAAB amongst all Earth leagues. Let's get to it. I'm going to share my screen here. Overall Earth standings. We've got, I'm going to go to the leagues first, just overall. So current as of August 29th, all games played up through August 29th. GLARF still holding down that number one spot for the league overall rank. BARF and WERF tighten it race there, and NERF and TURF tight. As far as overall individual standings, we've got Dave McDonald of the GLARF League, number one overall, and Corbin Young, leg day every day from the WERF League, 2 overall, and Dalton Del Don, BARF League. Strike Team is the name of his team at 3 overall. Rounding up the top 5, we got Michael Waterloo from Turf and those 2 Johns from BARF. And then recapping pretty much just kind of all the way through the top 10, maybe to 15 or so. Michael Govier, Ralph Lifshitz, Lucas Beery, Mark McElroy, Will Groffalo, Enosaurus, Ryan Venasio, Carmen Majorano, and John Heglin there peeking down. Oh, tied with Man Bear Pig. Ugh. Nice, Chris as well. So still the same names that you've grown to know and love and recognize. Things are still moving quite a bit. And then we've got prospects probably coming up. We're on the September Eve, and Green Day is going to go to sleep, and then we're going to find out what's going to happen for the rest of September 2021, and we're going to find out October 3rd. All the games play around noon Pacific time, and or noon 30, and we're going to crown a champion. Hopefully, I've been trying to get a kind of rough sketch of what we could do. I'm trying to coordinate with Justin Mason on that, and maybe do like a live YouTube deal announcing the winner, compiling the stats with an asterisk, as long as there's no major counting stats that change, that would change the outcome. But that'd be pretty exciting. So check this out. I tweeted it out at JT_the Ginger. I tagged all the commissioners from GLARF, BARF, WERF, NERF, and TURF. Well, I'm WERF, but all the commissioners, and then I tried to point towards the list. You can follow my list. I've got 66 of the 75 confirmed participants. You can follow them on Twitter, follow their work. Baseball's still being played, even though the other sport is still happening, or about to happen, about to start. But this is when you find out. This is the final push. This is we're at 7th inning stretch, even later, if you will. But still, exciting stuff can happen. And as always, these are 15-team leagues, so you can go to either the hyperlinks for each, check out the pace for Roto, or each tab filtered. You can check runs, home runs, RBI, things like that, Ks, saves, quality start leagues here. But yeah, follow along. And we'll see this thing to the end. Just got a little bit over a month left, so pretty cool. All right, we're going to move on to week 23 of FAAB. Going to start with the WERF League. Colby Allard getting picked up for 16 units, dropping Rooker. Kyber Ruiz getting picked up, 37 units there by Ryan, dropping Matt Beatty. Edward Cabrera got the call up in Miami. He's getting picked up by Mark, 211 FAAB units. Peace out, Renato Nunez. Whoa. That might be the largest FAAB unit on the season. Corbin, enjoy Ottavino. He got that save. I think, was it yesterday, Sunday? 57 units. Hey, Can't take him with you to the next season. Might as well spend him now. That's what Mark was thinking. Dropping Nick Ahmed, Hector Neris, 5 units. Dropping McCormick, Edward Olivares. He's up with Kansas City at the moment. Ryan's picking him up, 31 units. Dropping Jankowski. Alcides Escobar, John picking him up, 13 units. Dropping Mercado. Garrett Hampson, 32. To Ryan, dropping Tyrone Taylor. Streckenrider took 33 units to get for Corbin, dropping Gallegos. Gonsolin, 6 units for Mark, dropping Sims. AP, 2 units, picking up Estevez, Carlos Estevez in Colorado there, dropping Hoy Park. Kopech getting picked up. Just need some, well, I would normally say solid innings, but I did drop him, and he's been kind of shaky. I ended up picking Reynaldo Lopez, but it's a nasty bullpen. But yeah, maybe Kopech finds his groove here near the end. 3 units, might as well try him out. Peralta, batting 5th in Arizona, but not much counting stats to speak of. Nick Prado, spec ad by Andy, 2 units, and Andy Ibanez with Hoskins going on, on his IL, but I think he's pretty much done with the season with the abdominal injury. Corbin spent 25 units to get Andy Ibanez. So, Turf League next up, we've got Jose Iglesias for Venn Baseball, 4 units. Zunino getting picked up by Nick. Didn't cost him a thing. Dropping Elias Diaz, like the matchups for the week. I see that a lot for catchers. Rasmussen getting picked up. Joel, 14 units. Dropping Diekman. De La Cruz. Paul Mamino, 3 units. Edward Cabrera, 67 units. Zach Braff. Kyber Ruiz also getting picked up again. Zach Braff for this league's 47 units is what it cost. Sam Long, Michael Simeone, SP Streamer, 9 units, dropping Stratton. Streckenrider also getting picked up this league. Nick, didn't cost him a thing, dropping Lucas Sims. Otto getting picked up. Simeone, 29 units. Ottavino, Ottavino didn't cost a thing for Nick. Well done. Well played. Jesus Luzardo, Vegan Mutadel, 11 units, dropping White. DJ Peters, all or nothing, 21 units. Vegan Mutadel, dropping Austin Nola. Emmanuel Rivera, Vegan, 11 units, dropping Adam Frazier. What happened there? Did not like the change of scenery. Phil Gonsolin, Paul Mamino, 1 unit. Sam Hilliard, Vegan, 21 units, dropping Yandy. Tsutsugo, Vegan, 11 units. Drew Ellis getting dropped, and then some cleaning house there. Moving on to Glarf. Kyber Ruiz, 3 for 3, getting picked up for the league so far. Derek Rhodes doing it here for Glarf, 48 units, dropping JP Crawford. Kwang Young Kim, Dave Swan, 7 units. Maybe you like him as a long man. I know he just got that start. I don't know what they're doing with him, but he is pitching. So Bobby Bradley, 42 units. Sarah Sanchez, Garrett Whitlock, Jenny Butler, 25 units. Otto, Jenny Butler, 25 units. Bryce Wilson, 1 unit by Zach Waxman, dropping Bauer. AJ Alexi, Derek, 27 units, dropping Heaney. Who actually pitched out bullpen today for Kluber. Kluber got knocked around a little bit. Neris picked up 1 unit, cost David Swan, but he just dropped Bender for it. Poulos getting picked up. Sarah Sanchez, 2 units. Amundo Sosa also getting picked up this league. This time Dave Swan costing him 12 units, dropping Gomes. Baum getting dropped. Hearn getting picked up by Jake for a unit. Jordan Lyles picked up by Carmen, 6 units, dropping Daz Cameron. Victor Robles getting picked up. DVR, 1 unit, dropping Jeffers. Luke Weaver, spec ad, nothing cost. Zach Fulmer, 12 units. Sarah Sanchez, dropping Velasquez, who's on the IL. Yu Chang, Govier, 4 units, dropping J.D. Davis. That's a brand name there. See if someone picks them up next week. Never know. People want to believe. I don't know which one I do. Anyway, Colby Allard, Carmen, 3 units, dropping Lux, Hewer, Costera, 12 units, dropping White, Duffy, 25 units for Jenny, dropping Krinchak, Lars Newtbar, Max Freeze, 5 units. That's just fun to say. Dropping Jace Peterson, Ibanez, Sarah cost 6 units to do. Dropping Kirilov, Elias Diaz getting picked up, swap out for Stassi, Jenny, spending 5 units to do so. Brad Miller, Max Freeze, 3 units, dropping Goodwin. Pablo Espino, Max Freeze, a unit, dropping Stomont. Stomont not really getting the saves, but he has been pitching really solid recently. Let's see, and then some cleaning house. A lot going on there for Glarf. Moving on to Barf. Jordan Lyles, Eno, 11 units. Kevin Smith, Toby, no units spent. Struble Cabrera getting dropped. Otto getting picked up, 26 units to Hot Ham Water. And dropping Detmers, or no, moving Detmers to his IL, excuse me. That's what that little blue arrow means. Edward Cabrera, those 2 Johns, 51 units. Very popular ad there. And Ottavino, also popular ad, 24 units to Toby, dropping Bard. I agree. Elias Diaz, flipping for catcher, dropping Pozo. Toby, 0 units, solid. Eric Fetty, Hot Ham Water, 15 units, dropping Keuchel. Bryce Wilson there in Pittsburgh, kind of a renewed resurgence. Post-type sleeper, mini, late in the year, sure, why not? Those 2 Johns only cost him a unit, dropping Urania. Ashby getting picked up by Hot Ham Water for 4 units, putting Pineda on the IL. Solak being picked up, Dylan Moore getting dropped, Hot Ham Water. Spent 17 units to do so, and then some cleaning house. Finally, we have a Nerf. Kwang Young Kim getting picked up by Chris, 13 units. Again, I'll go touch in depth. He was coming off the IL. He was only going to come out of the bullpen. He did once, solid outing, and then he started. So, hey, maybe he's righted the ship, and St. Louis wants to try to push for a few more wins towards the end, see if they can be in the mix or not. So if you can spot start here and there, 13 units. I mean, you're just trying to gain a couple roto points here and there, so especially for Chris. He's in the thick of it. Bailey Ober, 20 units to Mick, dropping Arias. Edward Cabrera, clean sweep, all 5 leagues, getting picked up here by Eric Charlesworth. Average Joe, 50 units. Hearn, 14 units, Cosmic, dropping Moran. And then house cleaning, Dom Smith getting dropped. So not much there, activity for Nerf-wise. So that'll do it. Let me stop sharing here. And I will say that the WERF League trophy is finally 99% finished. The last coat of polyurethane, I think he said. I don't think he said polyacrylic. Sorry, I have cornhole in mind. Polyacrylic for your cornhole boards. I think polyurethane for this wood finish. But either way, it's walnut. And it's fantastic. And I don't want to say too much else, but I will have it with me here for next week, and I will unveil it, and I'm going to want to tag all the WERFers and show it off and brag about it, and I'm really excited. I think we pulled off the vision and added a little extra little tweak there to make it even more fun, and it turned out awesome, I think. So it's all handcrafted, really, really cool to say that. And yeah, I'm excited just getting it back. Buddies, that's the woodworker, school starting, so he was kind of pressed for time. He had his birthday and got him a couple gift cards. He's a connoisseur of the finer beverages of the adult kind, and so got him like a couple Tap House gift cards as a thanks, because he didn't really charge for his time, his labor. He just charged for materials, which is more than fair and much appreciated. And yeah, so we'll just show it off next week. Spoiler, it's pretty BA, but I already said that. So anyway, I'm JT. I can find me on Twitter at JT_the ginger. This is the WERF League. Can find it on Twitter at WERF League. Be on the lookout. I might just tweet it out because I'm so excited to share it, but I'll definitely have it on camera here for week 24 of FAAB. But that recaps week 23 of FAAB here and the overall Earth standings as of August 29th. Just over a month away from the final games being played for the fantasy baseball season. And follow along, share, like, all that stuff, and we'll see who ends up winning each league and placing in the top, and number one overall gets that belt. So until next time, take care, be safe, and we'll see you.